Wake Forest, Jeff Teague, you, if I'm not mistaken, was you rookie of the year in that league or freshman team? And
yeah, freshman team.
Freshman
sure.
team, you led the team in
I
rebounding.
made one of the ACC teams. I don't remember.
You made the ACC team. You led the team in rebounding. You had a hell of a career there. But talk about Wake Forest getting out of your element. So you leave. That's in North Carolina.
Yeah.
So now you leave Wyoming. You go to North Carolina and you get
Right.
there. What that's like? That got to be
It's
a coach.
calm.
Is it a culture
It's
shock?
calm. Nah, it was calm. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I traveled everywhere, fought. So, you know what I mean? Seeing different people, different ethnicities, that was calm to me. Like, you know what I mean? Now I'm just in a different place trying to mess this place up a little bit.
So who recruited you? Who was coaching Wake Forest then?
Pat Kelsey.
Pat Kelsey.
Pat Kelsey, head coach for the Louisville right now.
Yeah. So when he come to the crib and he come see you, what'd he say? What'd he say to you and your parents? Because your parents ain't with
Like,
you. Your parents got to be no nonsense.
Yeah,
you can't come in here with that coach.
Yeah, coming to my house and recruiting was like I respected that from them. You know what I mean? It's not an easy place to come to. It's not, you know what I mean, come around my house and all that. But yeah, when they came there, I had a different kind of respect for them for sure.
Yeah.
And the workout was cool too. I went to my high school, did it alone, played against some local guys, and that was it. You know, I knew I wanted to go to Wake Forest as soon as I went there though. That recruiting visit was cool. Ish Smith.
Ish was there? Shout out Ish, man.
Yeah.
With Ish,
Ish
man.
was a freshman when I was on my recruiting visit.
Really?
Yeah, so sophomore my freshman year. So yeah, that's my man Ish. I even stayed at that man's crib before, so I got picked up at the airport in Charlotte. And he scooped me because he lives in Charlotte.
That's
obviously
love.
From Charlotte, yeah. So then he took me to school from there, whatever. But
Ish a real OG, man.
yeah,
Real
that's
OG.
my brother.
So at Wake Forest, you and Jeff Teague and everything that's going on, how does that go for you? Obviously, you had a hell of a successful career. You end up going and getting drafted. We're going to get into that. So Wake Forest, how long was you there for?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years. I was there for 2 years. Two great years. We thought we had a chance that second year, especially getting Al Farouk. You know what I mean?
Al Farouk.
Yeah, our team was like that. You look at it on paper and then you see what happened. You wouldn't believe it, but
But I don't know why.
I mean,
obviously, I seen
those,
Jeff.
Those Cinderella stories.
Yo, you was nice though. Don't know how nice you was with it. Like you could play 1 through 4. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even a little bit of 5. You know what I'm saying? What was your position in college? What, they let you play everything?
Yeah, I played everything. But like I said, we had Ish and we had Jeff, so handling the ball was only on rebounds for real. It wasn't like I had to come up, get us in a set or anything like that. You know what I mean? I had that, but wasn't needed.
Was Jeff as funny and as outspoken as he is now?
Yeah, nah,
Jeff funny as now, bro.
Jeff was super quiet until you're around him. You know what I mean? Like he's not one of those outgoing dudes when you first meet Jeff. Yeah. But then once you meet him, oh man, everything he says is hilarious.
Nah, he funny.
Everything he says
is funny. His storytelling is crazy.
Oh my God,
his storytelling is elite.
Exactly. So those stories that he be telling us about Indy when he came up to Wake, oh, bro, it me like, yo, Indy ain't nothing to fuck with, bro.
Nah, it ain't.
Yeah, it's still late. Yeah, it is still late. But you know what I mean? That's when I really found out the true Indy, because I ain't really have no friends from Indiana before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to hear about where he came and all that, it was cool.
So 2 years go by. You made the decision to come out. What you do? You call your people, call Pops, say, Pops, I'm thinking about making that move. What you think?
Nah, hell nah. Soon as we lost here in Miami too, to Cleveland State. Crazy, I even said that out loud. Yeah.
Was that Norris Cole?
Yo.
Was that Norris Cole? Was that Cold World?
Yo, that was him too. Yeah.
Damn, shout out Cold World.
Yeah, shout out Norris, bro. He a good guy too. But yeah, his team ended up clipping us. After we lost that, I didn't even come back.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't even go back to Wake. Started that process.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Went up and started training in L.A. immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, so that process was crazy too. I met DeJuan Summers, really got to hang out with Wayne Ellington.
Weezy.
Yeah.
Shout out Weezy, real one.
That, like I said, to this day, I still think that Earl Clark, you know what I mean, DeJuan Summers, some of these dudes were some of the best I ever played against till this day.
I mean, and you still got relationships with, obviously, Weez. You still got relationship with Earl's your guy. So you still got relationship with those guys and bonds that you ain't know, but them gonna probably last forever.
OD. Like his kids is my niece and nephews, man.
That's
like,
love.
yeah.
That's love. That's love.
For sure.
So you get drafted, 16th by the Bulls, Chicago. How that? What's going through your mind as, okay, because it's moving fast, dog. You just started playing basketball at 12. Now you to do 2 years of college, and now you getting drafted at 16th pick, and you going to the Chicago Bulls. Like, what's going through your mind? You processing all this shit? I ain't never fighting again unless I have to.
And that was exactly what it was. But it was like people's plan B was like, if this don't work out, I'll go overseas. Mine was like, man, I'm just gonna train to fight.
That's crazy.
I was like, I'm just, if this don't work out, I'm gonna train to fight. But I knew that basketball and the business of basketball was definitely for me though. Like, just come here, the people I met, the teammates that I got the honor to play with, you for example, you know what I mean. But to get there with Luol Deng, you know what I mean, Joe Kim Noah, I had Kurt Thomas, you know what I mean. I had a lot of older examples coming into the league.
So when you was in college, I got to take a step back. Was you really though? I know you was playing basketball, but they say you was doing kickboxing tournaments and competitions just while you was in college. You was really doing that, JJ?
Yeah, I was still competing and all that, but
how?
Set the fight. You know what I mean? I'm training
so
anyway.
You still was training. So while you was going to class and doing college basketball practice and all that, you was still training?
It's still training. Like, if you conditioning, if you moving your body, it's still training. That moving your hands and feet, that's in my DNA for real. Like, I can go years without throwing a punch. Now, if I jab, I feel like it's gonna be a perfect jab.
Yeah. Now I feel you. Now, like riding a bike. So like riding a bike. I can go a little while without shooting a basketball, but boy, you put me in my spot.
Right.
Like riding a bike.
Right. A dunker shot automatic.
So you was doing competitions and you was undefeated, right? You ain't never lose, correct?
I ain't lose.
Even once you was in college and you wasn't training as much.
I ain't lose competitively. Like any like in the ring competitively, but like to brothers, to other students of my dad's, to uncles. Yeah. Yeah,
sparring.
I got washed up, yeah.
I mean, that's how it's supposed to be, though. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how you get better.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how you get better.
Yeah.
So Jeff wasn't lying when he said he seen you put them things on 3 months. Pause. Jeff wasn't lying when he said he see you knock 3 motherfuckers out.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate it, but things happen, circumstances happen.
Ain't no bullies. Ain't no bullies, and we ain't promoting violence. Exactly, but you ran up on the wrong at the wrong time, and you got what you was looking for. Whoever you are out there, I seen firsthand. We ain't gonna say no names once again, but I seen that shit.
That definitely get your issue.
That quick.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said though, a lot of those stories and things like that I had to encounter in, you know what I mean, and bring up a James that I thought I buried a long time ago, you know what I mean?
So I thought I buried.
Those are just unfortunate circumstances for the others, you know what I mean? So it's hard for me to talk about it because to me it's just the next one, you know what I mean? I don't brag about it, I don't try to pick it up or anything like that, but I do look out for my guys and people that I do genuinely love and rock with.
We know that.
You know what I mean? So
we know that.
If I feel like it's getting threatened in the area or any kind of things like that, I feel like I gotta react because it's more of a safety mechanism for me. You know what I mean? Like things can get uglier if I just don't intervene. I could feel like so.
No, I agree. Once I start getting nervous, I swing first.
Exactly.
No, for real. If I feel like it's gonna go there, I'll be damned if I let you hit me first.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I'm definitely gonna hit you first.